Good afternoon, Dr. Beckman. My project was the Sterling engine, and though many attempts, I could not get this thing to run. It was a very challenging project. Um, One of the things that I learned about was as we talked about before, I think, is about the displacer inside the Sterling engine here. So the expansions of the gas by the heat, also called isothermal expansion, which causes the pressure inside the engine to work, but unfortunately mine did not work. Um, my power piston or my diaphragm, which compresses the cold gas back into the heat displacer, did not work. Um, uh, I had the flywheel, the crankshaft, the two connecting rods, the diaphragm, which is the piston, also the heat displacer or heat sink. I think the things I could have done differently was that to machine the the heat displacer or heat sink and make the compression more tighter and make the heat sink 5 thousandths less inside so it could truly get good compression. Also, I think my timing was kind of off, and then that time I would take 2 hours on Thursday or Tuesday and try to like synchronize the um, excuse me um, the running what's it called? um, try to get it synchronized, but unfortunately it did not work. Um, and if it did work, what I was gonna do was exactly this: make the brackets. Right now, right here, I have the JB Weld connected. You could easily put a candle or find another heat source, put it underneath. Obviously, heat up the displacer, compress the gases inside, and make it run. But didn't get to. Also, I like this because it would shake a little when I was trying to multiple times to crank it over. So I was gonna tighten this down and have it run. I had two previous ones. You might see in the picture. I had two CDs for a 5 for more weight, but that didn't work. So I went back to one. Also, I had a different size connecting rod right here. I have copper wire instead of this thicker wire that I put on the diaphragm. This obviously worked good. In one of the pictures, it did crank over for 30 seconds, but this particular wire snapped for whatever reason, and that's about it. So this is a non-working engine, but very, very, very tough project. Thank you.